What's up? It's Noluv, J-Dog, and I'm just here to, or as the gamers know me, Darth Lord J-Dog, or Darth Payback. Anyways, GPBC 134. What it do? My Loke saying. Anyways, forget about that street shit. I'm here to get away from my life of reality and gang banging, fucking smoking marijuana pretty much for a living. I still call it marijuana because I'm 30, so, almost 40. But anyways, I'm gonna show you that you can beat Jedi Master Kenobi teams without sacrificing a character to Cat, because we all know Jedi Master Kenobi makes Cat do this gives Cat her special, which is like an annihilate, takes people out unless they're Galactic Legends in one shot. He lets her do that right off the bat. She doesn't have to work up or no cooldowns, nothing. So I'm using basically 3 out of 5 of the same people that he's using. It's just I'm using somebody else who makes it different, and that's Jedi Knight Revan and GL Ray. So whether you have GL Ray or Jedi Master Luke, use these 4 players and make sure your Revan is faster than their commander Ahsoka Tano, and you will win like this. So let's take a look and analyze. Their Datacron has only got 1 dot. So already and look at me, I'm ranked 39 and I'm 199,000, and he's 35, 175,000. So he's got a Relic 7, 6 Zetas, 1 Ultimate, Jedi Master Kenobi. He's got a Relic 8, 1 Zeta, General Kenobi. It's where he screwed up. That pride, that vanity, wanting to put both Kenobis on the team. At Relic 8, 4 Zetas, General Anakin Skywalker. At Relic 5, 1 Zeta, Ahsoka Tano. At Relic 3 with 3 Zetas, Commander Ahsoka Tano. Captain Cobra. Let's see how this. Remember, I said without, you can beat her with, I'm sure, a crazy ass SLKR team. Like, say if you could put together SLKR, Crew, Maul, Grand Inquisitor, Star Killer, or SLKR, Star Killer, Grand Inquisitor, Mara Jade, Maul, all on the same team. You'd have so I'm going to erase my team and put it back. So, Gear 13, Relic 8, 6 Zetas, 1 Ultimate, Galactic Legends Ray. And then here's the part, I used to use either General Kenobi or my Relic 8 Jedi Training Ray, and then use Jedi Knight Luke, General Anakin Skywalker, Commander Ahsoka Tano, but I put my pride aside and use what works, and that's Gear 13, Relic 7, 3 Zetas, Jedi Knight Revan. And then, Gear 13, Relic 8, 2 Zetas, Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. Gear 13, Relic 8, 4 Zetas, General Anakin Skywalker. Gear 13, Relic 8, 3 Zetas, Commander Ahsoka Tano. So that's 6, 9, 11, 15, 18 Zetas, and 1 Datacron. I've got this treaties. I've got 2 treaties Inquisitorius. The first stat on, and I've got it to level 9, but the person I chose was that I ended up getting was Grandmaster Yoda, and he has no spot on my team. The only team spot I'd be able to give him is remove a Jedi Knight Luke, and that's not happening. Relic 7, 2 Zeta, Grandmaster Yoda with relatively good mods is not replacing a Relic 8 JKL with all gold mods. Both JKL, everybody here is all purple and gold except for Revan, and he's blue and green. But Ray has 4 gold, 2 purple. JKL and Gas have all gold. Cat has 4 purple or 3 purple and 3 gold. You can. I got Jedi Master Kenobi. Don't have him, so it doesn't matter. I got Isla Sakura. The only person I didn't get is the one that I need, and GL Ray. And so when I get some more when I get some more pieces, when I get some more hardware, I'll be able to choose again, and hopefully I'll get GL Ray. But for now, my level 3, it affects all 5 of my team. My GL Ray, my Jedi Knight Revan, my Jedi Knight Luke, my Jedi Anakin Skywalker, and my Commander Ahsoka Tano. My level 6 only gives Galactic Republic. So that only makes 2 people, but they're very important people, especially in the fight that I'm about to take on. And remember, he didn't have all these Relic 8s. He had 2 Relic 8s, and everybody else was like Relic 7 or Relic 3 or Relic 5, and he only had 1 stat on his. So the Galactic Republic, it gives bonuses to General Anakin Skywalker, who's Relic 8 with 4 Zetas, and Commander Ahsoka Tano, who's Relic 8 with 3 Zetas. So that's pretty good. Let's use that Datacron. And then let's fight. Captain Corver's going down. Trust me, when I find teams with slow Commander Ahsoka Tanos, I pick on them. So first thing I do is I give this to Gas. And then do this to Gas. My people are modded for protection and durability, not for damage. So you might not see them doing the most damage, but my team works, and that's all I have to say. So right here, the next time he got a move, what he would do is pass the turn to her, and she would use her special, or whatever it is, to take out one of my most important people, Gas. So you know what I do? I fucking stop her from doing that with Jedi Knight Revan. That's it. That's the whole match right there. Then I pour the paint on. Looks like they're getting me, right? Oh, look, I should be so scared. What's this? Is she? She's dead. Oh, Cat's no longer a factor. That cat didn't have non-lives. Didn't even have fucking 1 barely. And now, remember, GL Ray, everybody now becomes invulnerable. They cannot take damage while she's doing this, but they can dish out damage. All gold mods, 2 Zeta, Relic 8, JKL, with all gold mods, 4 Zeta, Relic 8, Gas for the assist. Didn't do much damage, but whatever. Look, and Ahsoka's almost got her move up. Ooh, I'm so scared, General Kenobi. You scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. What am I gonna do? I'm General Grievous. I'm scared. Ooh, you see her with the 2 lightsabers there? That's the best looking special. I mean, ultimate. No other ultimate looks better than that, using both lightsabers. Look at this. I could take out regular Ahsoka, But I'm going to take out what they would have done to me, take out their thing with my cats. See how long it took her to get that move up? Imagine if she was able to do that against me right away. So now there's only 2 of them, like I said there would be. And again, stop her. So, Jill Ray is Resistance. Jedi Knight Revan is Old Republic and Jedi. Jedi Knight Luke is just Jedi. General Anakin Skywalker is Galactic Republic, Jedi, and 501st. And Commander Ahsoka Tano is Galactic Republic, Scoundrel, and Unaligned Force User. Who knows, maybe I won't win, maybe he'll time out. Oh no, maybe not. He's not winning, he's not surviving this. There he goes. See? Didn't even... 35, that's my rank. Now I'm going to show you guys my relegates. Don't laugh at the fact that I don't have Starkiller's 3rd Zeta and I'm showing them off. I mean 3rd Omicron and I'm showing them off. No, I don't want to be his ally. Fuck him. So... that was my team. Oh shit, hold on. Ranks. What am I doing? So I'm 35 out of 50, and I bet you I'm the only GL Ray up there. I'm probably the only person other than JMK or Lord Vader up there. Oh, C's at the top. Lord Vader, JML, JMK, 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 JML, JMK, 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 JML, JML, JMK, Lord Vader, JMK, 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 a JML I missed, and then me with my Ray, with my Galactic Legends Ray. So, look at that. Rebellion New Order. Here's my whole profile. Shows my arena rank, my grand arena rank, my fleet rank, my regular arena rank. That's crazy. It's pretty good, eh? For Geo Ray. I'd like to see somebody else do better. Go get Geo Ray and do better. Make a video about it. Since I have Starkiller, I don't need Dash anymore. So here's my relegate. We got Galactic Legends Ray, with their 6 stages, 1 ultimate. What really looks cool is that the gray with the black of Luke's lightsaber matches with the gray and the black of her blaster pistol, and I guess she keeps Leia on her person unseen because her ultimate, she whips out 2 lightsabers, both with the same kyber crystal and the same stable blue meditation blades or Jedi Guardian blades. Meditation would be Legends, Jedi Guardian would be Canon, but very different hilts. Whereas you can see the Skywalker lightsaber is not all chrome with a chrome throttle and an alloy metal with an alloy metal throttle and a ridged hand grip. It now has a brown throttle, covering the fact that it was torn in two between Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and Rey. So that's the Skywalker lightsabers, Luke's and Leia's. And although Leia's has barely been used, when she made it, Luke was using his green one, the one he created to look like Ben Kenobi's, but had a green blade. Same one JKL uses. So it's her relic. And then Gear 13, Relic 8, 6 Zetas, 1 Ultimate, Galactic Legend, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Although we've got his Bloodshine Unstable Crossguard lightsaber. Just because he's draped in freaking black. With the trappings of the Sith and the lightsaber of a Sith. On closer inspection, you realize it's not the lightsaber of a Sith. If a Sith made a lightsaber like this, it would be a completely stable crossguard. You can see his crossguards act as vents, because when Ezra activates a crossguard from the Old Republic that's green, both sides of the crossguard and the main blade all ignite at the same time, whereas if you watch this, there are two separate ignitions. The main blade and then the others used as vents. If you read the comic, when he bled his blue crystal from his Jedi lightsaber, it broke in two. And so he put it in his hilt, and his hilt shot across the room with basically fired like a lightsaber powered blaster bolt, plasma bolt. Anyways, then he made the crossguards or vents, or the crossguards that act as vents, and he created an unstable crossguard, which says something about him, as does the cracked mask, that he might be dressing like a Sith. He might be using the dark side of the Force like a Sith. Sorry, he might be using a red blade and a mask. A red blade, a mask, and a cape, like Darth Vader. He may be leading legions and wielding the dark side of the Force. But that does not make him a Lord of the Sith. He's an unaligned Force user. So anyways, the whole point of this is that even though it shows him with his unstable crossguard lightsaber with his crimson blades, his his relic is Relic 8, 6 Days of Ultimate, like I said. Sith Wayfinder, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Galactic Legend, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Now, Gear 13, Relic 8, 3 Zetas, Rey Jedi Training. And now you can see, oh shit, I forgot to do something. now you can see the Skywalker lightsaber before it was torn in half. She's only got one lightsaber as this, and she's wearing a holster that she uses for her blaster, but for some reason her blaster's not in it. I thought it was a crude lightsaber holder for a long time, but then GL Ray came out, and it's very obvious that it's a blaster, it's a holster, because she's wearing the same belt with a blaster in it. Anyways, so her relic is the Skywalker lightsaber before it was broken. And then relegate Gear 13, relegate 2 Zetas, Kylo Ren unmasked, and he's dressed just like Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, except without the helmet. Still got the unstable crossguard lightsaber with the bloodshine blades, and it's actually his relic. His relic is the unstable crossguard lightsaber hilt. And then Gear 13, Relic 8, 1 Zeta, General Hux. Whose relic is an SE-44C blaster pistol. And then also relegate with 1 Zeta, First Order Sith Trooper, or Final Order Sith Trooper. And his relic is the STW-48 compact blaster rifle. Now back up to the top of the screen. I do these in a certain order. Back up the top of the screen. Gear 13, Relic 8, 3 Zetas, Commander Luke Skywalker. Using the Skywalker lightsaber, as well as a holstered DL-44 like Han uses, except without the quick draw gun belt, just a standard pilot's holster strapped to his thigh, and attached to a tactical belt with a lightsaber sling on it. Although he's using the blue blade of a Jedi Guardian, he's just a rebel with a lightsaber. He has vast untapped potential, but at the moment, he's not a Jedi. He's just a rebel with a lightsaber. He's just as adept with that blaster. So his relic is the same Skywalker lightsaber that Rey Jedi Training used. I think everything but Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and Maul and Commander Ahsoka Tano's are all lightsabers. I don't think anybody else, and then Hux and the Final Order Sith Trooper use blasters. And then now Luke as a complete Jedi. No blaster. He's not a rebel. Just names him as Jedi. Not unaligned Force user, rebel. Just light side leader Jedi. It looks like he's dressed in all black, and he's wearing a single glove to cover his prosthetic hand, like Anakin did But unlike Anakin, he doesn't carry a blue blade. He carries a green blade of a Jedi consular, made to look like Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber with some say, the crystal of Qui-Gon Jinn. Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. Relic A2 Zetas. Notice all his mods are gold, even my Galactic Legends weren't that. Same thing with this guy, all my mods are gold. And he's modded for freaking protection, not for potency. $20, 32, 28, 15, 22, 27. Of World 2. General Anakin Skywalker, wearing the armor of the Clone Wars with the Jedi emblem scrolled across, and again the Skywalker lightsaber in the original hands of the original creator of the weapon, Anakin Skywalker, General Anakin Skywalker. And yeah, although it looked like Jedi Knight Luke was just in all black, if you could see that little flap that was open, it shows the inside is white. So although he's just as black to the outside world, in actuality he's wrapped himself in light. So General Anakin Skywalker's relic is the Skywalker lightsaber. He's like the third or fourth person to have that as a relic. And then after General Anakin, Gear 15, Relic 8, 3 Zetas, Commander Ahsoka Tano. Now Anakin gave her back her lightsabers that she used. She used a standard lightsaber with a green blade, and a short-bladed lightsaber with a yellow-green blade, a lightsaber Shoto, because it was her second blade was created because Anakin wanted her to learn Jar Kai because she was having run-ins with dual blade opponents like Savage Opress, General Grievous, Asajj Ventress, and so he wanted her to study Jar Kai. When she left the Jedi Order, she left these two lightsabers behind. And I must stress, it was yellow-green, not yellow. That can only be used by a temple guard. And hers was yellow-green because Anakin made it for her, and so him making a yellow one, it would make, a green one, trying to create a green one, would be more, it would be more believable that Anakin could create a sentinel crystal, a gold crystal, before he could create a green. Because a sentinel is a cross between a guardian and a consular. And Anakin's a very strong guardian who's strong in the Force. And that's what freaking consulars are, people who are strong in the Force. So, he might not be a consular, he's a guardian who's strong in the Force. And what's a sentinel? A mix between a guardian and a consular. What do consulars praise above lightsaber combat? Force capability. Anakin had untapped potential. So, it shows why he was able to create a yellow-green. But anyways, when he gave them back to her and she ignited them, now both blades were identical. Both blades were blue, just like his, just like Master Kenobi's. One wasn't a little bit lighter than the other. They were completely identical. The only difference is that the Shoto was 2/3 the size, the hilt was 2/3 the size, and the blade was 2/3 the size. The blade was a meter to 3/4 of a meter long on the Shoto, and the lightsaber blade was a meter, 1.3 to 1.5 meters. Commander Ahsoka Tano. And as you can see, she's not a Jedi. She's Galactic Republic. She's a scoundrel, unaligned Force user. She's not a Jedi though. And her relic is the 501st Legion painted their helmets when they became the 332nd Division under Ahsoka Tano, Commander Ahsoka Tano. And they painted her face markings on their masks. And then Gear 13, Relic 8, 3 Zetas, the extremely powerful former Lord of the Sith, Maul. Former leader of Mandalore, usurper of the throne of Mandalore, former leader of Mandalore, wielder of the Darksaber by right of combat, cut in half and survived. Everything below his waist is cybernetic. And he's wearing a Mandalorian Van bracelet on his right arm, and you can see his half of the saber staff that remains that he used as a single-bladed lightsaber when his brother Savage Opress was around, that he paired with the Darksaber. He's created a second half of that to make his second saber staff. We would create 3. The first one was the one that was cut in half in the duel with Obi-Wan. The second one was an extension created on the half that was left after the fight with Kenobi. Obviously, he killed a Jedi or came across a kyber crystal and was able to bleed it, and or 2 kyber crystals. If it's canon, how many kyber crystals he had? Maul had 4, so it would make sense there was 2 in each part of the lightsaber staff. And then, as an old man, he made one out of an Inquisitor's double-bladed rotating propeller, double-bladed lightsaber with the rotating propeller motion, with the rotating propeller handguard. He made the saber staff / cane saber staff that was encased with a cane or a walking stick as his last weapon, because he loses this in a fight with Ahsoka. As you can see, one of his moves literally has a picture of the Darksaber called Usurper. His relic is the Mandalorian vault that he was locked in after taken prisoner. So he's the leader of the Mandalorians. The best Mandalorian teams have him and this guy on them. Have him as the lead with this guy on them. Mandalorian Beskar armor. Gear 13, Relic 8. Tuesday does Mandalorian Beskar armor. He's got Baby Yoda or Grogu that are with him. He doesn't have his jetpack or his Darksaber, which I'm ashamed to say, but he does have his Razor Crest. Oh yeah, and Kylo Ren, unmasked, has his TIE silencer. even stronger ship. So that's relegate Mandalorian Beskar armor. Gear 13, Relic 8, Tuesday, back to Mandalorian Beskar armor. His relic is Whistling Birds. And now, the powerhouse, Galen Merrick, aka Starkiller, Dark Side attacker, unaligned force user. With the lightsaber in a reverse Sheehan grip. Once he's trained in Form 3 Sarasu, Form 5 Sheehan de Gemso, Form 7 Juyo, as well as using pieces of Form 2 and Form 4 from Shock T and Obi-Wan Kenobi, and learning Form 6 from Maul. Anyways, Starkiller, he's supposed to have 3 Omegas, or Omicrons, but I only have 2 of them, and I have 2 Zetas, so suck my ass if you don't like it. I'm making this video, it's my fucking party, so fuck you. Look at that, Force Lightning. One of his, literally, just like the game, one of his moves is channeling his Force Lightning up his lightsaber blade. He doesn't actually do Force Lightning. He does the repulse though. It's not as impressive, but it takes off damage. It's a good move. Anyways. So soon I'm gonna have that, because like I got 2 coming to me and I already got 16. So I'm gonna be too short. And I need those. I wish it would be either 3 Zetas and 3 Omicrons, or it's 2 Zetas and 2 Omicrons. Because like this 3 and 2 makes no sense. So there's Starkiller's lightsaber, which looks a lot like Anakin's at the top, or the Skywalker lightsaber, with its exposed Crimson Kyber crystal, Bloodshine Kyber crystal. So that's basically it. I don't really know what else to show you guys. You know what? You want to see something fun? This is what I call works in progress. These teams, now, I understand these are not the best teams to be using in the arena or in anything. I just like these teams and want to see them together. So, waiting for Scion. I've got Fennec Shand, Maul, Mandalorian Beskar, and Mandalorian with a spot open for Boba Fett, Scion of Django. And then, again, waiting for Scion. I've got Fennec Shand, Mara Jade, Maul, and Mandalorian Beskar armor, waiting for Boba Fett Scoundrel, a Scion. Waiting for Starkiller, filled. It's got Emperor Palpatine, Vader, Starkiller, Mara Jade, Grand Admiral Thrawn. Waiting for Starkiller, again, filled. Palpatine, Vader, Starkiller, Mara Jade, Talon. Waiting for Starkiller, Gideon, Dark Trooper, Starkiller, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Mara Jade. And if you're wondering why I'm using Gideon with them, it's actually because Darth Talon and Darth Maul and Starkiller have partial synergy under Moff Gideon. It's weird. Waiting for Grand Inquisitor, Palpatine, Vader, Grand Inquisitor, Starkiller, and Mara Jade. Waiting for Grand Inquisitor, Thrawn, Grand Inquisitor, Mara Jade, Starkiller, and Maul. Waiting for Grand Inquisitor, Thrawn, Grand Inquisitor, Starkiller, Palpatine, and Vader. Waiting for Maul, Beskar armor, Mandalorian armor, Bo-Katan Kryze. Waiting for Maul, Mandalorian Beskar armor, Starkiller armor, Bo-Katan Kryze. Waiting for Maul, Mandalorian Beskar armor, Starkiller, Darth Talon, Mara Jade, Emperor's Hand. Waiting for Cat, JKL, Gas, GK, Cat, Padme, JKL, Gas, GK, Cat, Rex, JKL, Gas, GK, Cat, Windu. I wanted to erase that one, I think. Waiting for Cat, Padme, JKL, General Skywalker, Commander Ahsoka Tano, CT-7567 Rex. Waiting for Malgus, Revan, Badstilla, Malik, HK-47, with spot for Malgus. Waiting for Malgus, Darth Revan, Bastila Shan Fallen, Darth Malik, Darth Malgus, Sith Empire Trooper. Waiting for Malgus, Darth Revan, Bastila Shan Fallen, Darth Malik, spot for Darth Malgus, Darth Talon. Waiting for Malgus, SLKR, Darth Revan, Badstilla, Darth Malik, spot for Darth Malgus. Waiting for Maul, SLKR, Crew, Hux, Sith Trooper, Maul. Waiting for Starkiller, SLKR, Crew, Hux, Sith Trooper, Starkiller. Waiting for Grand Inquisitor, SLKR, Crew, Starkiller, Mara Jade, Grand Inquisitor. Waiting for Ben Solo, GL Ray, Rage Jedi Training, Ben Solo, Resistance Hero Finn and Poe. Waiting for Ben Solo, GL Ray, Rage Jedi Training, Ben Solo, Ray Scavenger, BB-8. Waiting for Ben Solo, GL Ray, Ben Solo, Jedi Knight Luke, General Anakin Skywalker, Commander Ahsoka Tano. Waiting for Ben Solo, Gear 13 Relic, GL Ray, Rage Jedi Training, Ben Solo, General Skywalker, Commander Ahsoka Tano. Looks badass to me. These GLTs, you can see these are just for fun. Anyways, please like, sub. I need the likes. Like charity time, please. Come on. help your boy out. I'll start, if I get the freaking feedback and I get some likes and some subscribers, I'll start showing my grand arenas, my raids, my TWs, my TBs. But like until then, I'm just gonna make these little clip videos because like I don't know what you guys want. You guys don't tell me nothing. You guys don't even fucking watch. I'm not even talking to anybody. This is so stupid. I am not a fucking loser like this. This might be stupid as hell. I could get pure fucking views if I was to talk about gang politics or talk about fucking the street or talking about narcotics or anything like that or talking about hood stories. Fucking what? I try to do something positive, which like I see that shit every day, so it doesn't take me out of my head to immerse myself in street shit. Like I don't like watching crime shit like The Wire and Snowfall and stuff because like I live life like that. So like maybe not at that height, but but going out of town, knowing that 200 grams of 20s makes 20 grand, 200 grams of 50s makes 50 grand, 200 grams of hundreds makes $100,000, and if it's 199 grams, I know you're shorting me one bill, because weighing money is quicker than counting money. So, and it can't be wrong. So, how would I know that unless I had done that? Like, that's not something that people just know. So anyways, like I could tell some stories and shit. You know what, if you guys subscribe and say we want to hear stories as you play, I'll run that too. I just don't want to be dry snitching on anybody, so I'm only gonna be talking about shit that I did and that I've been charged with or is no longer because I'm mentally ill, not physically disabled. I'm bipolar with schizoaffectus and paranoid delusions, passive suicidal, pharmacologically dependent on opiates, amphetamines, and benzodiazepines. And I smoke a gang of dank. I sip my drink too. Anyways, so yeah, please subscribe.